Looks like we got a leak. Got some water damage in our ceiling. Looks like it's coming from the tub drain above. So we'll open this up for now and let it dry out. We'll have to do a drywall patch after we get our leak all figured out. Let's take a look up in the tub. Let's see if we can figure out what the problem is. Well, we take a look at our bathtub here. We're able to open up the side of the tub. You can see right down there, there was water. It was wet in there. We were suspecting this seemed to be a little loose. So we got the Allen key, loosened it up. We can take this off. This piece is broken. It's holding this in here nice and tight. So when the tub's filled up full and the overflow gets used, the water was going in behind here and getting water behind the tub and then leaking into the basement. You can see we got a rubber gasket in here. We'll take that out. We'll get that all cleaned up. We'll be able to reuse this. But we got to source this part so we can get this thing fixed. We could epoxy and glue this part, but if it fails again, we're gonna have to fix the ceiling in the basement. So we'll let you know where we found the part. We'll have to look online. Been to Home Depot, they don't carry it. Looks like it's from a Delta product. We'll look online, make some phone calls. We'll let you know where we found it. Well, it looks like we sourced the part. Found a new one on warranty at the wholesaler. We'll get that installed, get this leak stopped, cleaned up the gasket there. We'll get that installed next. Go. This thing goes on here nicely like this, and we'll just spin her on nice and tight. Not too tight, or we'll break it all over again. But there you have it. Put this on here. Reason it broke, we find out somebody has been using their foot to turn this and open and close the drain. Well, I guess we won't be doing that anymore. There you have it. Well, now that we've fixed the problem upstairs in the bathroom, now we have to patch the drywall downstairs on the ceiling. We're gonna clean this up. We're gonna make a nice square, cut a nice piece of drywall that fits, put a 2x4 in here for backing, put another one in there, another one in the corner over here, screw the drywall on, and get the taping started. Well, now that we've cut out a nice square hole, cleaned it all up, removed the old screws, got a piece of backing going in here. You have to be careful when putting in the screws. You don't want to sink the screw too far and break the paper, then nothing will hold. After you're done painting, you'll have a screw pop. So just gotta be careful, and we'll carry on. There you have it. Nice square piece of drywall installed. Got lots of screws. Next step, 3 coats of mud. First coat of mud on the joint. Trying to show you how you do this with one hand. You put the tape on now. Gently place it in the mud. You take your knife, squeeze as much mud out as you can. We do that to every joint. That's our first coat. Well, there you have it. First coat's finished. 24 hours later, we're back. It's nice and dry. Now we're going to use a 6-inch and we're going to go twice as wide all the way around. In the end, we're going to have to go pretty much all the way from here all the way to here. This is a flat drywall tape ceiling. It's going to take quite a few coats and a lot of sanding and to make it look just right. Well, there you have second coat finished. Every time it's a little bit wider. As you can see in the corners, we only do one side at a time. Next time we'll do the other side. Next time we'll go to a 12-inch trowel. Until tomorrow. Well, here we go, the next day. Second coat of mud's dry. Now we're going to use a 12-inch. We're going to go that wide all the way across. That wide over here again. Let's get that mud on. Well, there you have it. Third coat of mud's done. You can see that. Covered the whole area in mud. I'll do one more coat. Final coat tomorrow. Well, here we are the next day. I don't know if you can see. Got the coat of mud covering everything. We're going to go over it with the knife. Scrape all the little bumps off. We don't sand until our final coat. We'll give it one more coat because we're on a ceiling over here and you can see we got a window down at the far end. Every shadow, every bump's going to show. So we're going to give it an extra coat of mud. Cover it maybe even a little bit farther. And then we'll sand. Well, here we are the next day. We're going to get one more final coat on this ceiling. We'll give it a quick scrape down. Got a few ridges here to take off. Give it one more coat from over here to over here. An extra coat because it's on the ceiling. And then we'll sand it. Here we go. All our coats of mud are finished. We're going to give it a good sand. We're going to use this sanding block. Work it over nicely. It's also a good idea to use a light. You can see there's lines, things we got to sand off. We'll get it all sanded up nice and smooth. Job will be all done. Put a coat of paint on. All finished. Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you on the next project.